Sandrine, thank you so much for joining us. You've written that climate change is the biggest health threat we face. Tell us more about that.
Yes, indeed. Climate change will have a huge effect on health of population. The rise of temperatures, the rise of the level of the seas, and so climate extreme weathers will affect population, particularly vulnerable population. Today, we know that 3.6 billion people are living in areas that will be affected by climate change. So we know that in the next decades, a lot of people will be affected or will die of disease which were unexpected in this area. It's about respiratory disease, it's about allergies. We don't die about allergies, but more people. Because of cardiovascular disease or even diabetes. And so those exacerbations will affect so much people that the health system will suffer as well of the number of patients which are coming to the hospital, for example. So we need to tackle those topics as a global healthcare system and having an holistic approach and a comprehensive program for that.
And will you tell us about the current ESG work you're doing?
Yes, so at Sanofi, we are looking at what are the challenges the world is facing. It's just not only climate, but you know that 2.5 billion people have not access to quality healthcare today. It's absolutely huge. We also see a lot of discrimination or human rights issues that are affected population as well. So it's about access to healthcare, access to education, access to water, and so on. So all those challenges that we are able to tackle. And so we built our program on sustainability to tackle the access to healthcare particularly for vulnerable population. We are looking also on the environmental contribution, not just only the contribution of our activities and products in the environment, but also how environment can affect our business in the long term, but also diversity, equity, and inclusion for our employees, for sure, but also for communities and patients that we serve.
Can you thread the needle for us, talk about the relationship between sustainability, the healthcare industry, and technology?
So technology, we can speak about AI. For example, Gen AI will be super helpful in order to accelerate the development of new assets or new molecules, new products, or new solutions, not just only products for the patients. We know that also the digital care is a big change in the way that we can deliver care, improving the patient outcome, which is very focused and super important, but also the patient comfort, but also having a positive impact on the planet as well. So this is what we could see as a technological progress for the future.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.